Honourable Member from Edmonton Castle Downs.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have heard from my constituents, many of whom are men and women in uniform, as well as veterans, about concerns regarding wait times for service dogs for persons impacted by post-traumatic stress disorder. Given the important role service dogs play in the lives of persons living with PTSD, as well as those impacted by blindness, autism, epilepsy, and other mobility challenges, to the Minister of Human Services, what are you doing to address the high demand for service dogs?
Minister of Human Services.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member for the question. Our government has heard the concerns from veterans, advocates, and from disability community who have called for more service dogs to be available. And service dog qualification regulation expires in 2017, and prior to that expiry, we will be exploring potential changes to the regulation to increase Albertans' access to qualified service dog under the Service Dog Act. We are committed to upholding the safety of persons requiring service dogs while ensuring...
Thank you, Honourable Minister, for supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the Minister for the update. I'm sure the persons requiring service dogs will be encouraged that our government is taking this issue seriously. Given the Ministry's approach, can the Minister elaborate on how service dog regulations keep Albertans safe?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given the important role service dogs play in the lives of those they serve, Alberta has a robust system in place to ensure a balance between service and safety. Service dogs that successfully complete a training program by an institution accredited by Assistance Dogs International have qualifications under the current regulation. An individual school determine the type of the training. There are 9 accredited training institutes in Canada, only 2 of which are in Alberta.
Thank you, Honourable Minister. Second supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that I have heard from some veterans who tell me that the regulations currently in place limit public access, again to the same minister, what is our government doing to ensure regulatory changes preserve Albertans' right to access public services?
Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, member, again. I want to assure the member and all Albertans that we will take a thoughtful and thorough approach as we explore potential changes to the service dog regulation. And qualified service dogs must meet high standard to protect the health and safety of the public, and under the existing regulation, owner of the qualified service dogs can apply for a government identification card that can be shown when their right of access is questioned. As we explore changes, we will work to ensure that the need to uphold public safety is balanced.
Minister, a member of Ridley Rocky Mountain